Well, congratulations on your new book, Letters to a Young Athlete. But before we get to that, I just want to ask you a very simple question. How did it feel the moment you got the call that you knew you would be a Hall of Famer?
Man, to be honest, I was in the middle of my day, and I'm just trying to make sure my kids are paying attention in class. I'm like, I probably had something to do, like take out the trash or wash the dishes or something, And I get the call, and I just kind of had to just sit down there for a minute and just think about it and just think about the whole journey. But not only just in the NBA, that's all what everybody sees. And J. Rose, I know you could attest to this too, man. I thought about all those hard games on the concrete with my friends, playing in that Texas heat, my coaches and mentors who kept the gym open for me, throughout the summer and the school year late at night so I could, just be the best I could be. That was the main thing I was thinking about. And it's still really hitting me to this day right now. I mean, I still can't believe it. It's such an honor, and I'm, just so proud of that accomplishment.
And as a friend, as a teammate, I'm extremely proud as well to watch you grow from being a young player to being a father, as you mentioned, and now a Hall of Famer, and also a champion, as we see. And one of the people that you got a chance to play with was LeBron James. He's on the ropes right now against the Phoenix Suns. CP3 left in the third with an injury. AD didn't play in the previous game. What do you expect from LeBron and the Lakers in Game 6?
Well, I mean, they're on the ropes. It is not a position you want to be in, right? But it's sports, and you're gonna feel that sometimes. I think for them, they've been hampered by injuries. They've been trying to get their timing right. Just the last 2 months, it just seems like because of injury and because of lack of availability, they haven't been able to really find their identity. But, a home game, Game 6 on your home court, and you've got LeBron, I expect them to win tonight. And LeBron always has that mentality. Look, I'm not going home with empty bullets, with no bullets in the clip. I'm gonna throw everything at you, and we're gonna see what happens. But I expect him to be extremely aggressive, and I expect the Lakers to play better tonight. You don't want to lose a playoff game on your home floor, especially when you're the Lakers. So look for them to respond.
Chris, it's a sad day for me today. The New York Knicks season is over, but I want to hear something positive. We got like $60 million in cap space. We got tons of cap space. Could the success of this year sort of bring free agents to New York City on the Knicks?
I mean, I think so. So, that's always been a question over the last decade, right? Will they get that big free agent? But I think they have a great pool of young talent right now. Obviously, they've made moves in the front office to get them back to some sort of contention and relevancy in the NBA. And you can tell, they're working hard and they have a vision and a goal. And especially with Tom Thibodeau at the helm, I think they can look for their style of player. But they're establishing a culture. They're establishing a style of play. And now I think it'll make sense for them to go after a player that fits that. I think sometimes it can kind of get a little complicated if you don't have that style in the culture. I think that's what they're building now, and we'll see if somebody will go. But they have to be hard-nosed and tough. You know how New York is.
CB, working in New York, I'm not mad at the East Coast bias. But all year I've been telling them that the Hawks have the same record and on their second coach. So let's celebrate the South where you grew up and went to college. Trae Young has been terrific. The bigs, Capella, were terrific defensively. Celebrate the Atlanta Hawks for those that think it's a fluke that they eliminated the New York Knicks so very easily.
I mean, they're pretty good. Trae Young, he's the real deal. It's like he's getting more entertaining. He got more entertaining when the playoffs came. I didn't even think that was possible. But they have everything. They have all the necessary ingredients you need in a good team. They have the vertical spacing and that pick and roller with Clint Capella. They've got great outside shooting. They have a strong bench. And I mean, Nate McMillan, come on, man, we got to give Nate McMillan his props, man. He's been in the league forever. And the job that he's done with that team, we need to give him his flowers right now.
Well, you're giving him the flowers just like you had those beautiful flowers and candle in the background. But I also see in your background, you got a book. By Yourself, Letters to a Young Athlete. What can readers expect with this book?
I mean, you know, I wrote this as a memento to the game, you know, both life and basketball. You know, these are lessons that when I was reflecting back on my career that were important to me, that I felt that helped me be successful. And so what I'm trying to do is to kind of give people those gems so they could take them for themselves and apply them. Because you know, there were so many people that helped me along the way, so many lessons that I learned that in crucial situations helped me pull through and conquer these challenges. So I implore people to read it, take it for yourself. But these are just, this is me reverse engineering the success I had in my career and those stories that are important, but more so over the space of time of my whole basketball career. Like I said, it was more than just the pros, right? It's little league, it's high school, it's middle school, it's college, you know, it's coaches, all of those lessons that I learned throughout the years, you know, it's right there in that book. So anybody trying to aspire to do something great, the book is for you.
Thank you so much for taking the time, Chris. Congratulations on the book.
I love you, my brother. Congratulations.
All love, man.